Well, welcome to El Sadar, welcome to Osasuna against Real Zaragoza in Saturday evening second division action. Osasuna on 48 points, whereas Zaragoza on 31. Some very different intentions for both sides. Osasuna looking to top the table amidst all the confusion about who is actually top, how many points have been awarded due to the absence of Reus from the second half of this competition. One thing remains, Osasuna firmly entrenched in those playoff spots and with the potential to go at least second at the end of the match day with a point today. Here's a look at the starting lineup for Osasuna, chosen by Yagaba Arasate. Ruben starts in goal. It's Clerc and Vidal playing either side of Unai and Garcia. Fran Merida and Oyer are ahead of them. Barca, Villar and Torres join them in the midfield with Brandon up top. Plenty of players, just one yellow card away from a suspension. Well, the referee today, Mr. Avalos Barrera, overseeing the action here at El Sadar, where Osasuna are in great form. The referee greets the two captains, and we're going to see who's in the starting 11 for Zaragoza. Alvarez in goal, Nieto, Guitian, Dorado and Benito play at the back. It's Biel, Iguaras, Igbekemi and Zorro in the midfield. Up top, Alvaro and Linares. Those are the starting 11s for both sides. Some key players to watch out for, including Christian Alvarez, who was outstanding last weekend for Zaragoza in their 0-0 draw against Albacete. They've done Osasuna a little bit of a favour with that draw, allowing Osasuna to not pay the price too much for their own draw against Numancia. This game about to kick off here at El Sadar. Scheduled 8:30 p.m. start. The late kick-off in La Liga 1-2-3 on Saturday. Both of these sides coming to the match off the back of draws, and both on respective unbeaten runs. Osasuna are playing in the red shirts and black shorts, white shirts and blue shorts for Zaragoza. This one sliced upfield. Zaragoza have been through several coaches this season. Things have been really tough for them. They're a side who, by all rights, due to the size of the club, should be pushing for the playoff spots. They've struggled, and they're now 13 points adrift of 6th place Cadiz. Osasuna have a corner here in the opening minutes. The ball coming off Guitian. Delivered in low, that's flicked up. It's gone over to the left-hand side. Offside flag is up against Roberto Torres, one of the more prolific players for Osasuna. One of those players who came down with them from the top flight. Just a couple of weeks away from his 30th birthday. Osasuna through and through. 9 goals for the season so far, including a goal scored last weekend. The equaliser against Numancia. This ball's delivered clear. Played up the line by Igbekeme, and it's far too long. Ruben watches that out. It will be a goal kick. As Yagoba Arasate just giving an instruction to Clerk. His first season in charge of Osasuna after previous spells at Real Sociedad and Numancia. This goes long from Ruben. Hooked away. This will be played onto the left-hand side. Clark's on the overlap. First time ball in from him. Headed out of the 6-yard box. And that's well won by Fran Merida. He plays it into the box. Torres was contesting with Alberto Guitian, and it's the defender who manages to shield the ball out. Alvarez urges everybody forward. The ball will go long. The left-hand side now played into the box, and at full stretch, Linares can't reach it. Playing up top today with Alvaro Vasquez. Vasquez was unlucky last weekend. He had plenty of chances. A lot of big misses from him. That throw-in is taken quickly. The referee won't allow it because it's going to be a Zaragoza throw-in rather than one for Osasuna. Nicely turned there on the halfway line. The ball is at the feet of Linares. The winter transfer window signing after Deportivo cut his contract. Alberto Benito. Checho Dorado exchanges passes with Guitian. Bakeme. Played back into the defence where Inigo Iguaras releases a short pass. off the back of the referee. Zaragoza keep possession though. Iguaras chips one towards the box. Benito. A complaint there from the youngster Alberto Soro. He felt the decision should have gone Zaragoza's way. Back to Igbekeme. It slipped through and taken on here by David Garcia. We're coming up to 10 minutes gone. Still goalless here between Osasuna and Zaragoza. Intercepted before it could reach Brandon. The left now for Zaragoza. Vasquez showed too much of that to Nacho Vidal, Valencia youth team player. Seeing second division action for Los Rojillos. Fran Merida. That ball is knocked down and taken on by Quique Barja. Good triangulation here from Osasuna. The shot wasn't so good though from outside the area. It's hit well off target by Roberto Torres, his second chance of the first half as we hit the 10-minute mark. 0-0 between Osasuna and Zaragoza. Alberto Benito. Alberto Guitian. Igbekeme plays back under pressure there on the halfway line. There's an option on the left and it's used. Now 3 players in the box, now 4! But the ball is fired over. A right-footed hit from Alvaro Vasquez. And he got too much underneath the ball, tried to side foot it home. lost out on accuracy as a result. He was calling and calling for it and wasted his chance in front of goal. Played over the top of the defence, but it's easy pickings for Ruben. Played through, and that will be gathered up by Christian Alvarez. As soon as attack breaks down. Benito was trying a 1-2 there. Both these sides capable of playing balls over the top of the defence and also capable of hitting down the wings and combining the passes. Here's Kike Barca, something of a crosser extraordinaire. He picks out Roberto Torres, who attempts the cutback. And the shot set up, but again, it is put well off target. Comes the free kick, sent long. We haven't yet seen a save by Christian Alvarez, despite several shots from Osasuna. Gutian tried to hit Zorro with the pass. Both Zorro and Linares are caught out by a lovely little turn from Unai Garcia. That set the attack in motion. Roberto Torres played to Brandon, and that's a wasted opportunity. There's a second chance for it. The ball headed out, hit on the volley, but not cleanly. It's going to spin out, and it looks like it's for a throw-in rather than a goal kick. Such was the miss-hit from the one-time Atletico Madrid and Arsenal player. Foul there is by Zorro, so he will have a free kick. By Merida, it's headed away. And Zaragoza try and rush forward. That's played around the back. Ruben leads it back into his area. by Unai Garcia. Brandon tries to gather it. He tangles with Nieto. Brandon pleads his case with the referee. If the decision does go against him, here's another look. Played to touch by David Garcia. Flicked over the top. It's played across, but it's too close to the hands of Christian Alvarez, and the one-time Espanyol goalkeeper makes a crucial catch, because that was flashing across the face of goal and there were players waiting on the opposite post. The referee pauses play. We have a free kick. Kike Barca with the foul. A little bit half clear. Osasuna will try for the counter-attack, but Zaragoza do have players back. Hence the pause by Kike Barca. Fran Merida's fouled. Linares is given a warning. This is Clerk. And that's just out of the reach of Kike Barca, who stretched out his leg, but was centimetres away from bringing that under control. Back to Ruben. And this one falls. A big mistake is not capitalised upon by Roberto Torres. He smashes the ball against the upright. It's delivered over, suspicion of offside maybe there. And the defender makes a real hash of that. It's the first chance on goal, but it was, of course, slightly off target, hitting the upright and going out of danger. Kike Barca's pulled up, he's received a little bit of magic spray. That is the best chance of the game so far. We could have another chance here. Linares! Ruben with the save. That's a masterclass in nodding the ball on. Set up Linares for the shot. But Ruben is able to claim one shot apiece on goal. Clerk gives the ball away and moves into space. It's brought inside. Still going. The goalkeeper spills that. Here's the follow-up, which is sent over by Fran Merida. Juan Villar conjuring up an opportunity. Ends up with the ball being sent over the top by Fran Merida. Kike Barca has now pulled up again. It doesn't look promising. He's at full stretch trying to take that ball. And he immediately holds his left hamstring. It's a bad sign indeed for Kike Barca, who will go off. Robert Ibanez is on in his stead. So first change is forced for Osasuna. Fran Merida here. It's lifted onto the right-hand side. Nacho Vidal was tangling with Nieto. Another look at that chance. Hit against the upright. Certainly the best opportunity we've seen so far in the opening 26 minutes. Benito. Here's Iguaras. Played to the left-hand side by Pep Mas. He wants it back. Instead it's sent towards Linares. And there's a bit of afters as well between Linares and Unai Garcia. Linares has looked a bit tetchy in this one. He didn't feel that he got the last touch on that ball. Rather clumsy contact made, not enough according to the referee for a penalty. Long from Guitian. It's allowed to go out by David Garcia. Man in the mask will take the free kick after that collision. David Garcia being run into. Shot might be set up here by Brandon. It was quickly closed down. Soro tries to run after this loose ball. David Garcia plays across. Kept in there by Unai Garcia. Again, it's a long ball over the top of the defence, too close to Carlos Nieto. Another ball goes across. Osasuna edging closer at times. Roberto Torres again. It's a tricky one for Alvarez. It bounced right before he made contact with it. Have a player down for Zaragoza, and it looks as if he's saying he's okay. Guitian doesn't want the doctors on. It looks as if he's going to step off of his own accord to be replaced by Diogo Verdasca. So that's going to be two substitutions, one for each side, due to injuries for respective players. To the box, that ball is headed clear. Bekemi. He has options left and right. This ball drops into the D before David Garcia sends it clear. There was a late challenge there from Brandon, and the referee deciding not to reach into his pocket. But he won't permit too many of those chances. Brandon was clumsy there. He's given the benefit of the doubt on this occasion. Taken in the area by Chechu Dorado. He wins the corner. Delivered onto the edge of the 6-yard box. Soro was trying to contest it, but a slight climb means that Osasuna have a free kick. The referee's had just about enough of Miguel Linares' behaviour. He shows him a yellow card. Linares has been walking a bit of a tightrope. 2 fouls there in the space of 2 seconds on Oyer. He becomes the first player booked. By Ruben. Verdasca gives it back to his goalkeeper. Christian Alvarez needed to take a touch. Ikbakemi. To the box here and caught by Christian Alvarez. Nieto, Ikbakemi. Clerk races forward here. His progress was cut up by Linares, who got in his way. That tumble left Juan Villar on the floor. Brandon, he's won that back in the final third. It's played to him, but taken away by Verdasca. It remains in play. Fran Merita. Taken down the left-hand side to live it in! Low along the ground. Juan Villar reaches it first. But the angle just wasn't there after Christian Alvarez stepped off his line. Four chances on goal so far for Osasuna. They've hit the post. Forced Christian Alvarez into a couple of saves. Still goalless though between Osasuna and Zaragoza. Juarez. Back here by Juarez. Taking it away from Roberto Ibanez. Player on as a substitute in the first half. On. Verdasca gets in front of Roberto Ibanez. There's a bit of afters between he and Verdasca. 5 minutes remain in the first half. We've seen no change in the scoreline since the kickoff. Osasuna gradually taking charge. Curious that the effort for Linares not counting as a chance. That very much down to the discretion of the graphics department, though. Igbakemi, Iguaras. Zaragoza reset again. That's a long-range shot, and Alvarez has to backpedal and tip it over the top. It's a Hollywood save to deny Roberto Torres. Alvarez way off his line. That one was dropping in. Terrific recovery from Christian Alvarez. Gives up a corner. To the centre, the two Osasuna players getting one another's way. Another corner, Roberto Torres forces it. That's sent clear. Another look. The ball going out for a corner. There was a tumble inside the area. Been all action in this first half, which is about to come to a close. Skids back to Ruben. Now to go through for Christian Alvarez. Into the box, Soro nearly gets a touch on it, and Ruben gets down. We have a player down for Zaragoza, but play is going to continue. Brandon plays down the line. Here's Ibanez. Zaragoza players immediately pointing over to where their player was down. It's Linares, who looks as if he might have jarred his knee. A push in the back. The referee eventually comes over to give a warning to Alvaro Vasquez. To the first of 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ibanez is brought down and the referee reaches into his pocket. Iguaras is going to receive a yellow card as the game gets more and more physical. Played in, headed away inside the area. That corner's headed away. Might have just one more chance as the ball is put into the box. Offside is called, and the referee also calls for half-time. Still 0-0 at the break in this game between Osasuna and Zaragoza. The better chances have been for the home side, including hitting the upright. No change in the scoreline, though, as the players head down the tunnel. Second half to come. It's coming up after this quick break here at El Sadar. Osasuna's offense runs through him. We've also seen a very active Fran Merida for the home side. Well, Zaragoza get us underway, going from right to left in the second half. By Ruben. It looked like a high foot there that caught Álvaro Vázquez. Vidal, nothing was given by the referee, who did book a couple of players in the first half. Linares was a particular nuisance. This is played around the defence. Verdasca gets hold of the ball. Osasuna push up. Kemi. It's over on the left. Here comes the low cross in. And Álvaro Vázquez goes down. The referee shakes his head. Vázquez was looking for a penalty there. Vázquez was waiting for the contact. Let the ball get away from him. He fails to convince the referee. Zoyer. Fran Merida gets around the midfielder. Plays it to the edge of the D. He was asking a lot there of Roberto Torres. This is played through. It will be claimed by the goalkeeper. Referee's going to show a red card to Iguaras. It's his second booking of the game. Zaragoza are down to 10 men. All because Iguaras couldn't quite control himself enough at the start of the second half. He flew in there, got a little bit of the ball, but took out Nacho Vidal as well. Guaras is sent for an early bath, so he will not see any action in the rest of the second half, and he will also not feature against Almeria next weekend. This ball comes over, and it's headed towards goal. It's an easy save. How will Osasuna capitalise on the numerical advantage? They've looked the side closest to scoring the opening goal. And they can now tire out Zaragoza with their extra man on the field of play. Fran Merida. It's brought down on the left. Looked like a handball there. Alberto Soro, clerk, pleads his case. Osasuna do have a free kick. We're 5 minutes into the second half, which has been all go. Perhaps even a double handball from Soro. Substitution made in the aftermath of Guaras' sending off. It's Javi Ross who comes on, replacing Pep Biel. Roberto Torres is going to take this free kick. He plays it low. It's taken away at the near post. It's headed out of the box. It's a nice move in, inside the area, brought to the near post, where Verdasca sends it out. Is holding his nose. It was contact off the ball with Garcia. And catches the deflection on the way in. A low left-footed shot outside the right post. Another foul there for a shoulder charge on Alvaro Vasquez. Towards the edge of the box, Ruben comes for it. Takes it before Linares could latch onto the ball. by Vidaska. Bukemi tries to get onto it. Instead, it's played by Osasuna to Roberto Torres. Will he go inside or outside? He decided to play the ball low. Zaragoza are able to clear. That's not deemed a foul according to the referee. He allows play to continue. And Ibanez will set up a shot that Vidaska closed down. Brandon is in some pain. It looks as if his hand got stepped on. Another look at a foul that was not given. We're 10 minutes into the second half. Osasuna 0, Zaragoza 0 here at El Sadar. Torres puts the ball into the area. It's come back out to Fran Merida. Now Brandon. It's Clerk. Low ball sent off target. Juan Villar misses from close range. Down the left channel. Clark does everything right there. Villar opens his body up too much, sending that off target. One of the better opportunities we've seen, especially in the second half. Through. Well taken by the defence. Brandon goes inside. It's played to Torres. It's out of play for a corner. The centre headed clear. Footed shot. There's a real scramble here, and the ball nearly poked across the line by David Garcia. The offside flag stayed down. Villar's been shown a yellow card here. He will miss the next game for Osasuna, which is coming up on match day 28 against Nastic next Saturday. About to hit the hour mark here. Dorado passes to Igbekeme. To left, that's brought down. Soro taps it to Alberto Benito. There's a call for it inside the box. Brandon tries for the 1-2. Attempted to mix it up with Juan Villar. Bekeme. He twists and turns, he was being held back there. He gratefully takes the free kick. On the left with Alvaro Vasquez. He puts it in high. David Garcia, the man in the mask, heads away. Javi Ross with the corner, one of Zaragoza's first. Here it comes over to the back post, nobody there to meet it for Zaragoza. Osasuna go on the counter-attack. This is one to run onto for Roberto Ibanez, and Christian Alvarez got the angle right to deny the one-time Valencia youth team player. Starts off with Fran Merida. Osasuna covering a lot of ground on the counter. Sent clear. Let's have another look at this incident. Garcia going down. It's Brandon. Played that across, offside flag goes up against Juan Villar. It hasn't been his night. We're going to see a substitution for Osasuna. They try and capitalise on their numerical advantage. Brandon Thomas is replaced by Chisco Jimenez. Bekemi plays back. Put his defender in trouble. From Merida. It's over with Clerk. Merida. Over to the far side. And an Osasuna player got the last touch on that. So run towards the edge of the box. The back heel doesn't come off. Bekemi. Sent up towards the halfway line. Clerk. Down by Torres. That's smashed into the stands. Merida lines up a shot, but it's an easy save for Christian Alvarez. Straight at him along the ground. Still 0-0 with just over 20 minutes to go, and Zaragoza down to 10 men. Can see if they're sending off of Inigo Iguaras. Again, Christian Alvarez is first to the ball. He's the man who's taken on the captain's armband with Iguaras off. Throw into Zaragoza. His next game is coming up next Sunday against Almeria Osasuna play Nastic on the Saturday. Free kick was poorly delivered. Zaragoza launch it into the opposition half, and Ruben sends it straight back to whence it came. Roberto Torres. He waits for his teammate on the overlap, plays it in, and that is an opportunistic goal that opens the scoring for Osasuna. It's a howler at the back, but there's a suspicion of offside about that delivery in. Osasuna make it 1-0 courtesy of Juan Villar. He hasn't been too lucky in front of goal, but he may just have grabbed the winner here with 20 minutes remaining. It's most certainly a mistake at the back from Zaragoza. Here comes the cross in. And it's Checho Dorado who might just get a touch on that. If so, then the Osasuna player Juan Villar is onside. The goal stands. It's 1-0 to the hosts at El Sadar. Shots on goal, one converted, and it might just be enough. Osasuna are looking for more though. It's played over to the back post. Roberto Torres has brought it under control, sends it against the woodwork. The ball is still in play. The offside flag though is up. Well, what an action-packed couple of minutes this has been. Roberto Torres calling for the ball. Playing it over, it takes a devilish swerve, clipping the outside of the post. Could so easily have been 2-0. Short pass is intercepted. Linares tries to go on the counter, and it's swept up by Unai Garcia. Down by Roberto Torres, he goes outside, gets some space for himself, tries to cut back in, stumbles, wins a corner. And holds his hamstring, that's a worrying sign for Osasuna. Merida take this corner from the right-hand side. It's claimed by the goalkeeper. Alvarez was fouled. Substitution is made. Linares goes off. Pombo comes on. Pombo immediately looks to get involved as Nieto goes outside. The attempted cross is blocked. Zaragoza get a corner. Here's another look. The mistake at the back, capitalised upon by Juan Villar. Over the top, the offside flag is quickly up. We are caught offside on 3 occasions so far. Banyes takes that on. This one's gone loose inside the box. Bow. Waiting for the run. This is played into space on the right-hand side. Hiccups the cross. David Garcia with the header. Ikbekemi plays to Pombo and it runs too long. Here's Pombo. His shot is closed down. There's no follow-up. Back to David Garcia. Pombo is dispossessed by Fran Merida. Torres. That's out of Pombo, so we have a corner for Osasuna. The second goal will be just the ticket, because we've seen so many late goals in the Liga 1-2-3. They've denied sides points. Osasuna are on this impressive run of games without defeat. They've sent that shot well over the top, courtesy of Robert Ibanez. Kept in on the left. Fran Merida. There's no rush to get forward for Osasuna. They have the side ahead on the score sheet. This result will take them into a positive position in La Liga 1-2-3. They'd go above Albacete. Above Malaga as well, who are still to play on matchday 26. That ball has been given away. Here's an opportunity for Álvaro Vázquez, and he can't get it past the goalkeeper. Ruben did everything right to cover for the mistake from his teammate. Somehow the ball is allowed to go through. Vázquez pounces. Tried to line up the shot, and it just gets a glancing touch on the Ruben. Roberto Torres is taken off. We have a substitution for Osasuna. Well, instead it's going to be Juan Villar who goes off. An executive decision is made to remove the goalkeeper from the action, or the goal scorer rather. Juan Villar, the most alert at the back post on that occasion. A 1 in 5 completion rate, and he makes way for Inigo Perez. The right. Soro. Full stretch there, the advantage is played. Igbekemi now to Pombo. His shot is a tame one along the ground. Igbekemi, Pombo. Stays up. Pombo mishits that. Igbekemi's pushed right up here. It's too long for Pombo. Igbekemi again. Hooked away, but it does not go across the halfway line. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. On the right now, there's a call for it from Soro, and he went near post as the ball went across the 6-yard box. Left for Vidaska. Pombo. Chisco has been brought on. He's not seen much of the ball, though. As things stand, Osasuna are going to get the 3 points. Another chance for Osasuna. It's brought back slightly behind Roberto Ibanez. Now play goes down in the box, and again the referee shakes his head. No penalty. To Soro. Pombo. That cross goes over to the back post. Vasquez has had the best chance for his side, that one-on-one with the goalkeeper that he failed to put away. Igbekemi. Soro looks for a 1-2. Ball goes back to the goalkeeper. It was rather nervously ushered back by David Garcia. Alvarez hurls the ball out. Pombo. Igbekemi. Slipping that through to Alvaro Vasquez. Plays to the back stick, but Benito couldn't get to it. Rikemi. Chisco goes back and forth. Osasuna decided against the pass to the goalkeeper. We're coming up to full time. There's a clear run through. A shot from Chisco takes a deflection off Verdasca. 3 minutes are going to be added on, and we're into the first of those here at El Sadar. There's no hurry over this corner. Torres was given a shove in the back there. Frustration sinking in for Zaragoza, who are on course for a defeat. They will remain in the bottom half of the table. There's a chance for Elche Tenerife to move ahead of them in the coming games. Tenerife have already played in this match day. Elche have not, could move up into 14th. This is played upfield. Zaragoza lose the ball. What will Torres do? He rather cleverly cuts back, doesn't get isolated, doesn't get caught in possession. Torres. Will Torres risk a shot here? He decided to dribble that towards the 6-yard box and lost possession. We're going to have one last roll of the dice for Zaragoza inside the final 30 seconds of stoppage time. Clerk holds back the Zaragoza player. The referee says that there was nothing untoward there. And the referee calls an end to this contest. Osasuna take another victory. And they are well placed in La Liga 23. They now have more points than Malaga and Albacete. At least a temporary top spot for the side from Pamplona after another victory. Just that one goal, the difference between the two sides, scored by Juan Villar. The final score here at El Sadar is Osasuna 1, Zaragoza 0.
con Carlos Nieto, jugador del Real Zaragoza. Carlos, qué pena porque lo habéis intentado hasta el final, ¿eh?
Sí, creo que hemos puesto todo de nuestra parte, nos hemos esforzado, sabíamos que podíamos conseguir aquí una victoria y bueno, luego el partido se nos ha puesto en contra y no ha podido ser al final.
Os ha penalizado mucho la expulsión de Guaras, ¿no?
Sí, bueno, yo creo que con 10 incluso hemos tenido buen juego y hemos podido hacer ocasiones, pero al final nos ha lastrado un poco físicamente y no hemos podido remontar.
Qué pena sea de Álvaro hoy al final, que se ha quedado solo.
Sí, como te digo, hemos seguido esforzándonos y luchando y la hemos tenido, pero no la hemos metido.
Mucho ánimo.
Muchas gracias.
Para Carlos Nieto, cuando ya llega por aquí Juan Villar, el autor del tanto de Club Atlético Osasuna. Juan, enhorabuena por el tanto. Oye, este ambiente que se ha vivido hoy aquí, ni en campos de la Champions, ¿eh?
La verdad que es una pasada, es una gozada jugar en un campo como este, disfrutar del público, del ambiente que da aquí, lo que se siente, bueno, darle todas nuestras bendiciones porque la verdad que nos dan la vida cuando se ponen los partidos, que hoy ha sido un partido duro porque el Zaragoza ha hecho un gran partido, pero yo creo que con el empuje de ellos, si estamos así, vamos a llegar muy lejos, ¿no?
Oye, menos mal que han marcado el gol porque estaba ya desesperado, ¿eh?
La verdad que me estaba costando mucho últimamente meter el gol, pero bueno, yo sé que esto va por rachas, sé que los delanteros vivimos de rachas y bueno, espero que a partir de ahora pues me venga otra vez la racha buena, ¿no?
Ha tocado sufrir al final, ¿eh?
Sí, sabíamos que nos lo íbamos a poner muy difícil, que es un equipo que con balón juega muy bien, que se asocia muy bien y aún con uno menos pues nos lo ha puesto muy difícil. Se ha demostrado que es un equipo que no merece estar en el puesto que está en la tabla clasificatoria, pero bueno, al final la segunda es muy igualada y bueno, nosotros a seguir nuestra línea aquí en casa que estamos muy bien, ¿no?
Enhorabuena, Juan.
Muchas gracias a ustedes.
Venga, para Juan Villar, el autor del tanto de Club Atlético Osasuna, los 3 puntos se quedan aquí en el Sadar.